Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Lightworker Whit and I'm a professional tarot reader and psychic medium dedicated to helping you grow through life's most challenging moments. And I've been hired by companies like Gucci and EOS to do exactly that. The reading you're about to listen to is part of a longer reading on my app, Lightworker Women. Lightworker Women is an app for spiritual women looking to grow and connect with like-minded souls. If you're looking for a community to grow with, then I'd love to have you. You can find the link below whenever you're ready to join. Okay, let's get into your reading. Okay, monthly forecast. Here we go. First, let's look at March. Let me recap March, y'all. Let's see what was going on. Okay. I'm waiting for it to load in my app. I'm looking at it on Lightworker Women. Okay. Current self was the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So feeling like you're down on your luck last month. Theme of the month was trying to progress and let something or someone go. It definitely feels like, guys, you were healing from a love situation last month, Scorpio. Either feeling disconnected from your partner in some way, or if you're partnered or if you're single, it seems like I'm definitely willing to bet some of you guys broke up with people. Yeah, last month was not great. Scorpio, I'm not going to lie to you. It feels like you were not happy and you were just trying to maintain your boundaries, and your main focus was getting out of potentially an unhealthy or toxic or unevenly balanced relationship. If you're single, then this would have been getting out of a situation in some way and getting back in alignment with yourself. Okay, maybe you were off balance. March was not your month, Scorpio, at all. Sorry to say. Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you actually did have an amazing March. I hope that you did. It's like 8 p.m. and I'm sipping coffee right now. Because I have you to record, and then I'm going to walk my dog. And I'm dog sitting, so I'm going to walk the dogs. And then I'm going to record Sagittarius. So I'm just giving myself a little bit more fuel, and then I want to do my hair. The life of a creator, y'all. The life of a creator. It seems enviable, but it is, it requires dedication. Anyway, let me get into this. You know what? I need a crystal to focus. Let me focus, because I feel and sense myself drifting. Okay, we're going to use my fluorite. No, we're going to use my selenite. I'm going to hold my selenite, keep me clear and focused. Current self, Scorpio, is 10 of Cups. So it feels like actually you're in a good place. You're starting off the month in a good place. The 10 of Cups represents family, especially in relationships. So it feels like family and relationships are doing well right now, okay? Feels like, and even if you don't have like family, whoever you consider to be your family, it feels like you're really grateful. It feels like sometimes the 10 of Cups represents dreams coming true. So it feels like, you got what you wanted, especially with whatever ended last month. It feels like maybe you're feeling better and happier and relieved. Okay. Now that you ended that thing, whatever that was for you in March, now theme of April, things are picking up. We have Knight of Swords. Things are picking up quickly. Okay. Love to see that for you. Really do love that energy. Yeah. You needed a little pick me up. You needed that. I don't even want to call it an energy boost. You needed that spiritual assistance, right? Okay. Key goal to pursue is 2 of Wands reverse. We've got to revisit the drawing board yet again. Okay, Scorpio, you have some plans you need to rework, because whatever ending whatever ended, whether it was a relationship, whether it was a romantic relationship or or a different type of relationship, a work relationship or whatever. Even if it was a romantic relationship, like let's say you were living with somebody, now you got to rework your whole life, and just back to the drawing board. Even if it was a professional relationship, you're like, okay, how am I going to pick myself up? How am I going to pivot? Right? So April, especially because it's Q2 of the year, this is a great time to revisit your goals. Honestly, I know it might seem like, fuck, this is not how this year was supposed to go. That's actually okay, Scorpio. It's actually okay. You can pivot. All right. Just, I want you to focus on what the initial goal was. I want you to ask yourself, is that still in alignment with you? Is that still what your heart desires? Regardless of how much energy and time you put forward to it. Is that still what you want? It's okay if it's not. It's okay if you change your mind, because we're dynamic beings that evolve. And if it is, how can you course correct? How can you change your course of action in a way that is in more alignment with you now than maybe January? Right? So going back to the drawing board, getting your plans together, especially if you're, for some of you, sometimes the Two of Wands, it represents traveling. So even if you've got to get your traveling plans in order, really revisiting the plan, getting yourself together. Okay. Okay. Obstacle to overcome. Ace of Swords reverse. So you need to get your clarity together. All right. It may seem confusing right now. Like you don't know what's next. You don't know what to do. That's okay, Scorpio. You just need to have some exercises in place to help you clear your head. Okay, whether you're journaling, whether you're talking to somebody, whether you're a licensed therapist or me, if you need to schedule an event session, I'm always here for you. Sometimes you just need to talk out loud, like literally physically speak out loud. A lot of times when I'm walking my dog, I'll speak to myself about anything on my mind. And I don't really care if I look crazy. I just let people guess if I have AirPods on or not, especially because I usually wear earmuffs because it's cold in the winter. But even if I don't, I'm still talking to myself. Like in the dead of the summer, I will be talking to myself. Just because sometimes just getting the words out of your head helps you process. So this month, Scorpio, that's really what you need to be leaning into, just helping you process things, information, especially if you need to rework the plans. Say the plans to yourself out loud. Just hear them. Do they make sense? Even if they don't make sense and maybe you're feeling divinely guided in one way versus the other, does it feel good to you when you say it out loud? I feel like you need to physically speak your plans, your ideas, your thoughts out loud this month, just to help you get clear-headed. Okay? Maybe the obstacle is finding time to do that. Maybe, I don't care if you do it while you're taking a shit. Okay? Just talk to yourself. Do what you need to do. Okay. Major accomplishment by the end of April, Ace of Pentacles. An opportunity will be presented to you. Maybe there will be an opportunity for something new to grow. A lot of times Ace of Pentacles resonates with new work opportunities. But perhaps this is a new relationship. Excuse me, let's see. The Ace of Pentacles, it's very important to say this here. While a new opportunity may present itself, it's up to you to take it. Excuse me, now I got the hiccups. Great. Okay, Two of Pentacles reversed. Okay, we might need to wait till these hiccups are done. Okay, I had to meditate on this Ace of Pentacles a little bit more, y'all, and let my hiccups clear. All right, it feels like for you, Scorpio, first of all, we have the Sun reversed, the Two of Pentacles reversed, the Knight of Swords reversed, and also the Wheel of Fortune reversed. For me, honestly, this feels like maybe a major accomplishment might be that you're helping your child get their shit together, and it would be an older child, like maybe at least teens, that you're helping get their shit together. Okay, that's specific, but I want to see what comes out of a different deck. What is this Ace of Pentacles related to? Shit. Damn it. Okay, the Tower and also the Queen of Pentacles fell out. So this might be related to either an earth sign woman, so a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. But anyway, this new opportunity might possibly bring new money. Oh, new. Okay, Four of Wands just fell out. It might help your family situation. Might help stabilize your family, bring domestic harmony. Honestly, it seems like the tower you had to go through so that this opportunity could be, so the opportunity can have a clear pathway to make it to you. Let's get one more clarification card on that. The Fool, new beginning. Yeah. New beginning, Ace of Swords, Ace and Ace of Wands. Yeah, whatever new opportunity is coming your way, Scorpio, it's going to be bringing more money. It's going to give work-life balance, and it's going to help you get that clarity and that passion that maybe you might have lost. Okay? I love that for you. Really do love that for you. So I would suggest you take it, but of course, do your internal check. Does it feel good to you? Does it make sense to you? Does it feel in alignment with you? Like it's in alignment with you. Okay. All right. Next card, what to avoid. Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords could be an air sign, either an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Maybe stay away from one of those people this month. Maybe they have their own shit to work out this month. Or maybe also that maybe they're just a lot and you have your own shit to worry about. So you might need to avoid them. Avoid their energy this month. If we're talking about the characteristics of the Queen of Swords, try not to lean into the logical so much. You really do need to tap into your intuition with some of the decisions that you need to make. So even though this new opportunity, depending on what it is, might not make sense, it might be the best thing for you. An example could be, if this is a work opportunity, you might suddenly be offered a work opportunity that really like lights you up, but it's like 20,000 less than what you already get paid. Logically, it doesn't make sense. But if you have a certain lifestyle that you're trying to maintain, right? But if it really makes you feel good, you could take it, and suddenly either you get promoted really quickly, or maybe you have more time to, add to a side business. Those would be things that you can't necessarily perceive just yet. So that's why I'm saying really checking with your intuition. Try not to lean into just the black and white when it comes to the planning this month, when it comes to the opportunities. You see how the little water is locked up in jail? We want to take the water out of jail. We need to drink from the cup of the fountain of intuition, okay? And really let spirit guide us for what our higher self is calling us to. What to embrace? The Queen of Wands, yes. Now she's reversed, so I feel like just all year, Scorpio, you're really going to be trying to get back to yourself, if you know what I mean. Your vibrant, exciting self, because you've been a bit of a wallflower the past few months. And you know what I mean? Maybe you've been out, I'm not, if you've been out, that's fine, but you still don't really feel like yourself, So embrace welcoming that version of you. This could also be a fire sign female, by the way, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Could be somebody assisting you. But I feel like it's more so about your inner energy, your inner fire goddess. Like, let her out. Okay? You as a Scorpio, you're naturally intuitive, but I feel like you feel that your intuition has steered you wrong as of late. That's why you're trying to lean into this, okay, let me just try to be logical. Let me just try to, do what makes sense, because lately my intuition has not been helping me out. It's not necessarily that your intuition hasn't helped you out, but maybe you didn't give yourself enough time to fully use your discernment, right? And maybe that's blown your confidence a bit. And that's why what to embrace is your Queen of Wands energy, your manifestor energy, your ability to create magic, power, passion, fire, your ability to create your world your way. All right? Where to find support? 3 of Cups, your girlfriends. You guys remember that show? My girlfriends, My girlfriends, that for anything. Y'all better know this show. My girlfriends. First of all, if you are a black woman listening to this right now and you have never watched an episode of Girlfriends, oh my God, please watch that show. I used to watch the show when I was growing up all the time, but I was too young to really appreciate the show. So about last year, I rewatched the whole thing. Child, oh my God, what a gem that show was. Like, truly highlighting the dynamic of adult female relationships between, specifically among black women, but also just female relationships in general. And God, it was so good. It was just so great for so many reasons. I can't really give a whole breakdown of the show right now, but it's on Netflix. You should start season 1, episode 1. Okay, you're welcome. Anyway, going back to where to find support, your people, your circle, your community. You've been disconnected from them. You need to tap into them and allow them to, to share. For those that you trust, share with them what's been going on. They might be able to offer some advice. And also, if you don't want advice, Scorpio, let them know from the beginning. Let them know from jump, because I just feel like you're in a delicate place. And I think it's important for you to clearly say to your close people, hey, I'm going to share with you what's been going on, but I just want you to know, I just want you to listen. I'm not really looking for advice right now. I just need an ear. So that way people can be present versus trying to figure out how to help you. You know what I'm saying? And if you do really want help, let them know as well. Hey, I want to tell you a situation. I always appreciate your wisdom and your knowledge. Would you mind giving me a little bit of advice on something that I'm dealing with? Don't be afraid to preface what you need, Scorpio, when it comes to your relationships. Because the truth is, there might be some friends that are really great listeners and that might not give great advice. And there might be other friends that are really great at giving advice. But if they're good at giving advice, they're probably also great listeners. But you know what I'm trying to say. Use your discernment, okay? But definitely tap back into your community, okay? Where to find support? The Sun reversed. You just need to find your joy again. The Sun reversed and the Queen of Wands reversed are very similar, needing that to find your inner light again. I want you to be working on solar plexus meditations this month, Scorpio. I've been telling myself for the longest I'm gonna drop some meditations in the Elevate Never Deflate tab. I promise it's coming. But yeah, for sure. Focus on solar plexus, your confidence, how you present yourself to the world, because I feel like your confidence is a little beaten down. Okay. And it's not that you're like nothing has really, let me not say that. I was about to say nothing has changed. That's not true. You have changed, sure, but it doesn't take away the core. Let me be really clear. Circumstances may have caused you to change, Scorpio, but those circumstances do not take away who you are at your core. And I just need you to tap back into who you are at your center, because I would also, I guess, even say maybe do some root chakra things. If you're feeling unstable, if you're feeling imbalanced, if you feel like you've lost your sense of self, you need to get grounded again. Work on pretty much all lower chakras: root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus. Okay, to really, I don't care if you need to do, go on YouTube and type in nighttime solar plexus sleep meditation, do it while you sleep, okay, just to help you. And you'll be surprised. You'll be waking up the next day and you'll be in a good mood and you'll be forgetting why. Okay, that's a lot for you to take in, but let's go ahead and move into your love life.